What is up, guys? How we doing? Today I bring you another Who's at Fault video. Not much to talk about, man. Work's going good. The new washer and dryer, well, they wash and dry clothes, so they work pretty decently. And had to deal with a lot of stupid drivers today. So I figured we would continue on with this. It seems to be a series you guys like, so let's do it. Still watching the same one, this 4-hour video. Yeah, just such an unnecessary wreck. Who's at fault there? It looks like the truck was actually turning right, even if truck still has the right of way to turn right instead of the car going left. It's the middle of the night. There's no traffic. I don't know how you managed to screw that up. I hate that shit. Just a note, man. If you ever see a long line of traffic, ever, go very slow for that reason right there, because you never know. People are allergic to turn signals, and you just never know when somebody's going to try to pop out. And like here in Branson a lot, like 76 will be absolutely clogged, and then there's a lane next to it that goes to Rourke Valley, and all the time people will just, without warning, no turn signal, just get onto Rourke Valley, basically, to try to cut the line and then get back over. Selfish ass drivers. But my point is, if you're ever in this situation and there's a long line of vehicles, always be prepared. Drive slow, foot off the gas, and even if the speed limit is 50 right here, just always assume one of these cars is going to pull out, and be ready for that to happen, because people are assholes. They don't check their mirrors, they don't use their blinkers, and then they're just, oh, I'm gonna go out here now. It's not like we're on the middle of a road where cars drive. So unfortunately, nothing the truck could do in that situation.
And it's crazy to think that people, especially today, people's hard-earned money is far, with everything going on in terms of inflation and everything, and for them to...
Okay, this one's funny. So white car clearly isn't supposed to go over like that, especially in a construction zone. And it looks like the van just went like, fuck you. Like, fuck you, dude. I ain't letting you pass. Like, what a dick. I get it. I would be angry too. But no point in having damage done to your vehicle, because, I mean, I don't even know who's at fault in that one. The white car ain't supposed to be passing, but the left car intentionally caused that. Both at fault? What does insurance do there? Because this guy, yeah, he had no intention of getting in the lane and driving. That was a deliberate, I'm cutting you off because you're an asshole, So I get the frustration to cut him off, but I don't think insurance is going to cover your car now. But, like, Jesus Christ, how delusional can you be? That's like the most construction zone I've ever seen, and you're just gonna get in the other oncoming lane. Even if it's not an oncoming lane, even if it's a passing lane, you're just gonna, cut all those people? Do you think all the people in front of you want to go slow? You're in a construction zone. But nah, let's speed past. People do that in parking lots too. If you're stopping for pedestrians, they'll just, like, what? You drive like an idiot, brother. I'm sure that 30, like, in such a hurry. Now look at you. This is an Uber driver? You drive people around for a living. Thank God, making us look good out here. No. Van ran a red, sorry. Van ran a red. Oh God. Yeah, the light was green, so yeah, the van ran the red. Oh, okay, so you just weren't paying attention. How does this even happen? Like, use your people. I share a world with these morons, and it's insane to me. We share the same moon, dude. I get it, you're merging, you're looking for a spot yourself, but then how does your head not whip around and see the car sitting right in front of you? It's not really time to start looking for a spot for you until this car is gone. Then you look for a spot for you. How you hit a vehicle sitting right in front of you where you can just stare directly at it is beyond me. But I'm glad you took accountability, I guess. Lesson learned, hopefully. Doubt it. No blinker. And tries to get in between two semis. Yeah. What a genius. Don't do that shit. Don't lane swerve. Don't be that guy. Barely have enough room.
Unfortunately, it's really good. But fortunately, I'm Scott Eastwood. You might know me as your wife's all pass. I'm here today to talk about laundry sauce. The world's...
Oh, your overpriced garbage detergent? I know, dude. Just take a shower. It's detergent that's basically smells like cologne, and it's $60 for a 60-pack. If you use this, I judge you. I don't mean to be that way, but I don't want my clothes to smell like sandalwood. My body wash smells like sandalwood. A shower, and then I smell like sandalwood. I don't need my clothes to smell like it, too. I would rather my clothes smell fresh. I get that's a preference, but still. $60 for a detergent just because it makes your clothes smell like cologne. It's a goddamn scam is what that is. This car is an idiot. Just an absolute dipshit. Great job. Yeah, I would try to leave too. It's not like you're going to get very far. See ya. I wonder if the cops will be able to tell if you've been in a wreck or not. Good luck with that. And surely you won't... Oh, there we go. No turn signal. Suddenly realized he needed to turn, so he just stops in the middle of the road to 0 miles per hour all of a sudden, and then gets over 2 lanes to turn. That's how you don't turn, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, he has a truck, so he's allowed to. Alright? Roundabouts, baby. Good old roundabouts. Nothing's more confusing to people in this town than roundabouts. Let's see how we do. No cars were coming, so no need to yield. And this guy just comes over for no fucking reason. I guess because he realized that this lane goes straight and he wants to keep going left and just... Oh no. He could have just stayed in the lane he was in and kept going straight. So he came over for absolutely no reason. Oh, and then almost hits another car. What a fucking... How? Oh, fuck. No blinker. Dude! This guy is a fucking pro. Look at that shit. No blinker, no nothing. Just came over and somehow this guy managed to brake, not flip, barely hit the car, and stay upright. God. Good for him.
Yo! Yeah, I'm okay. You just ran away.
I believe it. It's New Jersey.
Oh, shit.
Not really. You didn't try to stop until after the oh shit. I get it's wet, but you see right here it's turning yellow. Like what? Did you expect him to floor it and you were just gonna follow him? That's exactly what happened, isn't it? You expected him to run the yellow light and you were gonna follow. There's no space. Look, there's no space, man. So there's no way he could go. That's why he stopped. So next time, don't assume. Also, you can clearly hear he didn't even start to brake till after he said, oh shit. He said, oh shit, because he knew he was going to wreck. Which was his fault.
I seriously cannot believe that just happened.
I can. I mean, it's raining. Dude stopped at a yellow light instead of speeding through it. You weren't expecting him to stop for whatever reason. And then, so instead of hitting your brakes at a yellow light when you're 100 meters away from it, you had your foot on the gas, which is just fucking stupid. Because even if he did, even if the car in front of him did go through the yellow light, you wouldn't make it. You would be running a red light. So he fully intended to run a red light and wrecked because of it, basically.
For a holiday where people go close cabins, it's last, get together.
No turn signal. I'm just going to come over here. I hate this shit so much. People that just cannot accept the fact that they're going to miss a turn. And so they go over 5 lanes and fuck everybody over instead of just passing the turn and taking the time to turn around and come back. Always take that time. If you're going to miss your exit or miss your turn, just miss it. Don't just go over last second. I mean, or whatever. Don't listen to what I say. Do just that, and then you'll be sitting there on the fucking sidewalk for a couple hours. So much for being in a rush.
Bro!
What a dipshit. Look at that. Last video was, against trucks. This one seems to be for trucks.
Pull in the parking lot. Pull into a park
This is a truck, right?
lot. You're blocked. We're blocking. Oh. Can't open my door.
People really be out here reproducing, having kids, fucking teaching them, raising them, and this is how they act out in the world. In what world were you gonna be able to make that turn in time? Jesus Christ, man. Another truck being the victim. Making truck drivers look good today. and didn't understand. Now, let me go. I tear my heart open and sew myself shut. And my weakness is that I can't do much. And the scars remind me that the past is real. And I tear my heart open just to feel. Another dumbass turn, man. Alright. So we gotta do turning. So yeah. This is why you never stop and let someone go. This car right here stopped and let him go. But unless this car right here is going to check his mirror over here and then go, you're good, never trust that. Because there's another lane here that you're not seeing. I'm being nice by letting you go, deliberately caused that wreck. Not intentionally, but you are the reason that wreck happened. Had you just kept going, things would have been fine. Instead, you let him go, then he goes, trust that you're saying, okay, it's good, and it wasn't. Never trust somebody when they do that. Tell them to go. Because guess who the fault's gonna be on? The guy that turned. Yep, I'm just gonna decide in the middle of driving that, to pull a Yui. Is that that song? And that's why you don't go that fast around the curve in the rain? It's amazing. All these people really do act like they're the celebrities of the world. They just truly act like no one else exists. Oh, he didn't have a license? Imagine that. No way, no. You mean dipshit that doesn't understand physics and turning doesn't have a license? No. Well, damn, get it, old man. Holy shit. I can't even make out what the hell the song is. Those subwoofers are so loud. Oh yeah, it's Five Finger Death Punch. God damn it, what's the name of that song? I'm a little ticked off today, and there's nothing you can do about it. Woke up a little off today, and I could not tell you why. I got a really short fuse today. Everyone around me's fucking crazy. I'm a little pissed off today. A little pissed off today. I'm a little pissed off today. A little pissed off today. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Damn it. Don't you know? Their last good song, in my opinion. A little bit off. That's what it's called. Old man going to Five Finger Death Punch. I dig it. I just wish it was older. Five Finger Death Punch. That would really win you some brownie points. White Knuckles. Let's see. How are you going to wreck in a neighborhood street? How are you going to manage to wreck where nothing is moving? Let's vote on it. Are they going to pull up in a truck? That's what it looks like they're about to do. Are they going to stop short and then back up into the white car? Or is a car going to come down the street and hit them? I vote they're going to hit the truck. Oh. Back up into black car. Oh. Car comes down the street. Why are you going that fast? Did you see that shit? Look at this. Like, it's gotta be 25, 20. Like, I doubt it's above 20. Maybe even 15. Look at that shit, man. What an asswipe. 50 miles per hour in a 25 zone. Yep. Yeah, I'm surprised it's 25, to be honest. With cars being parked on each side and whatnot. I don't really know who the fault is on. It's definitely on the guy speeding. But you also can't use the road as a turnaround zone. Like, you can't do the whole, you know, I'm going to pull out, back up, you know, turn, back up. But you can't do that in the middle of the road. That's obstructing the street. So the white car shouldn't be doing that in the middle of the road, but at the same time the other guy's speeding. So, who's at fault here? I'm going to say both of them, but definitely on the guy speeding, because if you're going 25 in this zone, you would have realized, yeah, guy speeding. Because if you're going 25 like you're supposed to, you would have seen the white car and had enough time to stop and whatever. And then be annoyed at the fact that he's turning around in the middle of the road. But, because you were going fucking 50, yeah, I don't even think it was 50. It looked like 60. Because you're going that fast, didn't have time to stop, and he didn't even start braking till he got to here. So he was probably looking at his fucking phone. Now go have 5 kids, please. Left on yellow. Left on yellow. Left on yellow. It is the most common wreck in an intersection. White car would have beat the yellow light. Dude thinks, nope, hey, yellow means for me. I'm priority here. I cannot comprehend being second in line.
Oh.
Fucking idiots, man. And he would have made that red light too. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. And if you like these videos, please let me know, so I don't just keep making them for no reason. I hope that it does provide some insight and some enjoyment to watch for some of you guys. Love you.